Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Jade Kind Gaming Presents The Observatory. My name is Adam.
I'm Beth.
And we're here with Pandemic Legacy Season 1, December.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like it's the last month. We only have to do 2 objectives. We haven't looked at the cards, so we don't know if there's going to be a different mandatory one. Because I'm suspicious they're going to do things. Because there feels like a lot of cards left in here for this being the end. Oh, I think that's a search. Because we're right at the end. What's going on? So far, planning still immunologist. We've been working on vaccinating things. Scientist, better at curing things. And we got a few permanent starting vaccine factories. So that's why we were operations expert last time.
Right.
Okay. December mission briefing. You and your vaccine are too late. Even if you cure this version of CODA, we have stockpiles with new mutations ready to deploy. But we would like to thank you for establishing the New World government. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to manage the balance between fear and hope, establish our military network, or track CODA's progress so closely. We wouldn't have our checkpoints and roadblocks, and a population too contained to even think of resisting. You can no longer trust your old sources. Destroy all the other objective cards introduced before this month. New objectives are forthcoming.
They've been destroyed.
Oh boy. Okay. I was not nervous. Is you nervous? I was not nervous.
Never. I was never nervous. It's a game.
Objective. Vaccinate every fated city. You must select this as one of the objectives to complete in order to win this game. Vaccinate every fated city. Yeah.
That's what we thought.
So let's consider that. We did at least last time manage to get like a vaccine line that works as a sort of roadblock. Objective. Mandatory. Find and destroy the secret stockpile of CODA in Atlanta. You must select this as one of the objectives to complete in order to win the game.
Oh no.
Like, I don't know what that even means. Okay. Take the search action if you are in Atlanta. Advance the search party by discarding the cards pictured in the next space. You may advance multiple spaces for an action if you have the necessary cards.
Okay.
Trail only goes cold with 5. So, that'll be the epidemics. Okay.
I'll look at it really quick.
Yeah, there's more. The stockpile. Scratch off this card when you find the stockpile. Stop. Draw this card if you win the game in December or if you lose the game in the second half of December. Like, what's going on past there? Okay. I gotta fold it the other way to get to just lay flat. Okay. So we don't actually have to cure these, although obviously ideal to only if we're going to eradicate, really. Yeah, only cure if it's something we feel it can eradicate.
Yep, because you need those cards to do that.
Yeah. And because I went to scientist, we don't have the coworker relationship like we did with the operations expert.
Yeah. Do you want to change that? Knowing what that is, do you want to change it? Now's the time.
No.
Okay.
No, I still...
We don't have to destroy military bases, though.
We don't have to destroy military bases.
Now's the time.
I'm thinking... You're going to do the vaccine. We're going to think about who I'm playing. Okay. So I decided on medic. We don't need the scientist because we don't actually have to treat them after all. But if we're not treating and eradicating, then we will have to, or we're not curing and eradicating, whatever, then we will have to treat. And since we need the cards for this, it might be better to not waste the cards on
curing them
anyways. I mean, maybe yellow because it's less, or whatever. We'll figure out, but, if we get a good opportunity for it, we might still.
Right.
But.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so I decided to be medic. So medic and immunologist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we use mostly shuffled, but
yeah.
I will first.
Oh, we will shuffle a little bit more.
Yeah. And then here's your hand.
Thanks.
Here's mine.
You want me to do that and you do this job?
If you're up to it again. Is it not so difficult with the stickers in the small
Correct,
piles? Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
The stickers are just an issue with how I shuffle the actual cards.
Okay.
It is a nightmare. I always get them stuck. And I'm just
It causes me no problem, and I just do things the way I always do.
Yeah, how I always do it makes them get stuck. So I's the problem child.
Okay. So their network is expanding, is the adding military bases. If there's no starting military base stickers remaining, there is no effect. We have used all the starting military base stickers already.
We liked them in the beginning, so, you know, we didn't know that they were lying to us.
Oh, great. So we start with...
Sounds like we're starting there. Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe.
Or not, I guess.
Yeah. Because remember, for me, it would only be one action to move over there. It's a...
True.
Tokyo. Montreal.
Montreal's over by you.
Yes, it's up in Canada.
And Baghdad is vaccinated.
Baghdad is vaccinated. It's a fated city. Fated fears can't be placed. So, nothing. If you reveal a vaccinated city, do not place any fated figures. This card still counts as one of the 9 cities you must infect. Which also means it's great to have it in this thing.
Yep.
Raida.
Raida is also vaccinated.
All right. Bangkok. And Khartoum.
Khartoum is not vaccinated yet.
And going to be a little bit annoying for you to have to...
But
you have your immunologist distant thing.
I do. I just, it's going to take extra doses, basically. It's a little bit annoying on the doses.
Military bases, yeah.
Yeah. So I might try to get rid of the Cairo one because you don't really need it.
No, I don't. I don't need any of them. We can't move between them now.
You're right. So if I get the chance to get rid of Cairo, I will.
Mm-hmm. And then,
but I have to have
Kolkata's gonna be another good one to get rid of.
Yeah. So like those are secondary things for me.
Yeah. But ultimately, it's its own little thing. So, and yours is one. So if you leave that for last, that's also a fine thing.
Yeah.
Because it can't do anything outside.
Right.
They just panic more inside their city and.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we have
We're done.
a player deck affected. We have characters. Starting location.
Cairo?
Yeah, I think Cairo get you closer because for me it's 1 treat.
Then reach over treat.
Reach over treat or 2 treat. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
All
right.
In our hand. Lagos. I have Cairo, Milan, and Tehran.
I have Sao Paulo.
Which, by the way, gives me a grenade belt, a hazmat suit, and another grenade belt.
Sao Paulo gives me a grenade belt. Johannesburg gives me binoculars.
Johannesburg is another one of the...
I mean, it's also good for a search.
What is that?
Discard this card and to advance a search party 2 additional spaces when you take the search action.
especially later when it becomes double cards. If you're
So we might need to meet up there somehow.
I mean, at a certain point, you're probably going to come over and start working on that too.
Yeah.
And you can go from any vaccine factory to Atlanta.
Yeah.
So.
And then Lima and Bangkok. But I do have 3 yellows. So.
Yeah. It's like if we were
Bangkok's a parachute. You may show this card during your turn. You may then take a direct or charter flight action to a riding city. It's not an action, but I just show the card. So. Yep.
Okay. So we have our hand. Set up the search track. We have our target.
And our thing. Yep.
Okay. And our win bonus, because we did win in November, is start with 3 vaccine doses on a vaccine factory or advance the search party 1 space. So we start with red, but I would still need a red anyways. I think it's probably best just to give those 3 doses.
Yeah.
Do we want to... Oh man, we have like nothing in the faded area. Do you know what direction you're planning on going first?
Probably.
Towards this way?
I think so.
Okay. Then we'll put them there. Okay.
Or. Yeah.
Are you like, do you want to go this way, clear
no,
out that area?
I do. Yeah, because there's only 3 really in.
Yeah.
Well, 4, but one of them is only 3 that are easy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
This one alone takes 3.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
All right.
Roll the dice to see who goes first.
Yeah. You.
Me. Okay. It seems pretty clear then. I go 1, 2. I'm taking them. 3.
And then you can distance once. So if you do, or you can do the one that you're at, of course.
I will distance once to London.
Okay. Where are those little stickers? Okay.
Okay. Cool. Then I draw Seoul and Epidemic.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know that I would have to do the Atlanta thing. Put vaccines here and here.
You might want to come over to, because you have the 2 reds, so.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
That's fine. That's where our research station is.
But it's currently at 0, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad right now. Okay.
You don't have any of the get rid of the
Nothing.
cube. Me either.
I have some grenades.
Yeah. Alright. 2. It's my turn.
Oh yeah.
Hong Kong outbreaks.
Fun. Okay. So that needs a 1.
Yeah.
And how many?
It touches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then there's a roadblock for the other.
Yep. And 2 is Sao Paulo outbreaks as well.
3.
I'm sorry, you guys. I was not doing good on the drawing today. So it goes to Buenos Aires and Lagos and Bogota. 3.
There's a
And
roadblock
this
over there.
advances.
Yes. Yep. Okay.
Your turn. Sorry.
Okay. I will discard Cairo to sabotage this military base.
Hey, I'll take it.
I'm like, guys, I'm here. I might as well. I have the thing.
I didn't realize that you had the thing.
Yeah.
That's great. Boom.
That's 1. 2. Treat. And local connections. Once per turn, you may treat disease in a city connected to your city. So I'm treating, I'm removing all, so treat.
Yeah. Because those are the 2 that didn't outbreak.
Yep, that are
also
prepared
in
to.
there. Yep.
Okay. Montreal. Taipei.
Cool.
Okay. Tokyo.
Tokyo.
And Baghdad is
Vaccinated.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn.
It takes 2 to do Algiris. I do 1 vaccinate to Algiris.
On my turn, did we put out vaccine things? Because those 2 are from your turn. So, sorry. Yep, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Let's vaccinate Algiris. Go to remote things. That's 1.
1. Then fly me over to Atlanta.
2.
And then I will search.
Okay. Search action. If you are in Atlanta, advance the search party by discarding the cards pictured in the next space. You may advance multiple spaces for an action if you have the necessary cards.
Oh, I have 2, so I can do 2.
So yeah, 1, 2, and then. So if we get rid of Johannesburg, that means that we can't get rid of that thing, but I don't think we need to now. Do you want to binoculars it?
Yes, I do want to binoculars it.
And that gets it 2 further spaces?
2 further spaces.
It's like, might as well, because...
And then I will also discard both of these.
For...
That was 1 search action, right?
And then 2 yellows...
search action.
Okay. There was your whole hand, but yes.
It's worth it.
I have 2 blues, and then we're going to be on to the needing doubles.
Yep.
That was... You know what? For how bad you were on your first turn in just, like, causing all sorts of random outbreaks and being a wild child, really, you made up for it.
Okay.
You made up for it.
Okay. you still want to be married to me?
Absolutely. I was keeping the ring.
Cool. I'm drawing 2. You're going to put up vaccines.
Okay.
I got New York.
New York.
And I got Moscow, which unfortunately is not that vaccinated, so it does get a faded.
Yeah.
And you put out the vaccines because I told you to do that while I was drawing. So
yep.
now I draw these 2. I've got Montreal, which gets 1. And I get Bangkok, which gets a 3rd. You might want to come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's my turn. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, and I have a bioreactor so I can produce additional vaccine doses.
Okay. So wherever you go to pick up, yeah. So I will 1 search and get rid of the 2 blues.
I agree.
To move that. At the risk of leaving Montreal, because we have a lot of blue over here and not very many red over here.
Yeah.
2, go to that research.
Yep.
3, treat there.
3 treat.
4, treat the other one next to it.
4 treat.
Yeah. That's a 6 more in the before we run out.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then vaccines. You want to hear?
Yeah, I got Paris. I got St. Petersburg. Which is a field but a field hospital is good for me because it allows me to be anywhere and be like, get back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Or of course, we're gonna end up needing more booze. So.
Yep. Okay.
And now I have to get a couple of these. I'll put that more in the start of the thing. Atlanta.
Cool.
Washington.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to abandon Atlanta and the clear. Go over to Madrid.
One.
I will pick those up.
2.
And then I'm discarding this as well to get 3 more.
Oh, you put 3 more there first and pick them up after.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yep. So you have 7.
7. And then...
That's been 2 actions?
Yeah, so 1 to vaccinate me. And then 1 more to vaccinate Paris.
Which you can do remotely once.
Yes, I can.
And no military bases, so that was only 1 in each of those.
Correct. I need to get over to Moscow as well. Okay. Cool.
You mean to have Europe taken care of?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Draw cards.
Draw cards. 1, 2. Put out vaccine doses.
Let's see what you get.
I got Buenos Aires and Washington.
Another
Bioreactor.
bioreactor.
Yep.
I try and get there to get them, but yeah.
I will. Okay. It's your... Nope. I do this. Khartoum gets another faded. And Riyadh is eradicated. Or is vaccinated. Okay. Your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the next color? We need 2 red. Okay, you need another red.
Mm-hmm. So I will move 1 up to Shanghai.
1.
Once per turn can treat disease and stay connected. So 2, the city connected to me.
2.
2. 3 back. And then 4 over to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And bioreactor.
Oh, okay. Do you have any things to get rid of these fadeds?
I mean, if I go there.
Oh, you have to go
grenade
there.
belt.
Okay. I was asking.
Yep.
Put out vaccines. Now you may draw these. Delhi is not vaccinated. Essen is vaccinated.
Okay. And that makes it 7. Your turn?
Yep. 1.
Do you need more?
2.
Do you need more?
I will take all that I can get in 1 turn.
Sure. Better. So we're going to both bioreactor.
So
and that's not 2 yet because there's just 1 to move.
Yep, 1.
So 3 for your bioreactor. 3 for my bioreactor.
So 6.
More than
there were, which means I've got a crap ton.
Yeah. It's like you got to get done with that job so you can help me with.
Correct. So that's
2 is picking those up because both the bioreactors are not in action.
All right. 3.
Mm-hmm.
From a distance, get rid of all figures.
So 2. It takes 2 or there's a military, so it needs another one.
Okay, sorry, I have it.
Yep.
Thank you for counting because it's
yep.
Yeah. But I can't vaccinate it fully because
as long as it doesn't get more faded there, then you'll be able to do it next turn.
And in case I get things I need to go over there to give you or whatever.
Do you have another action left or?
No, that was 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, movement again.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Because this doesn't connect. As much as I want Riyadh to connect to Khartoum, it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Which was very effective for our roadblocks.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm drawing 2. I've got Algiris, which can't get any because it's vaccinated.
Great.
And I drew Atlanta.
Great.
And then you're going to put out vaccines to the Madrid and the Raya. Okay. And then now I draw these. Cairo is fine. It's vaccinated.
Perfect.
And then Kenisha is 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Need another red before I can do this here.
Yeah. Sorry, I've not been lucky in drawing reds for you.
1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Might as well. Yep.
Yep.
Reds.
Okay. Well, you know what that does mean? I don't have to discard a card. A silver linings, eh? It is Lagos.
Okay. Which immediately outbreaks?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm going to double check because it's one of those weird situations, but yeah. So just send off cubes 3 and then add outbreak the disease occurs in the city. Yeah. That was Lagos, which just becomes a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Here. So it gets its 2, of course. But it's a roadblock there, so just 1 here and 1 there, which means I chose the right direction to go when I didn't get Montreal and I instead got Sao Paulo. Because otherwise it would have double outbroke.
Yep. Okay. This was your doing.
I get 2.
So you get your 2. Did you put vaccines out?
No.
You gotta put those out.
He's got to remind me.
Oh.
Washington. And Cairo is...
Fine. My turn?
Yes.
Okay. So it takes 2
2
to do Khartoum. So from a distance, Khartoum.
That ability to do it from a distance is really saving us.
Yep. That was the reason why I was playing it. 2.
So that's 1 action.
Right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I will vaccinate where I'm at to protect me.
Oh, because it's not been done. Yeah. Perfect.
Which that's in a place with Reese. You put the sticker there. I'm just counting how many I need. It's 1, 2, so 2 more. Okay. Because I'm going for these 2 now.
Yeah. Because they're ones that for some reason aren't getting things on them, so I don't remember if it was that or that, but if you remember if it was that, obviously that can prevent.
I think it was the cards.
Yeah. Who knows? Anyways, okay, draw.
Put out vaccines. I've got London and Delhi. Delhi gets another one. It's okay.
So it means it wasn't the card before as far as which one to go for
Oh,
next.
you're right. So there is a...
So
Yep.
head that way.
Yep.
Obviously, Moscow's not going to do much if it does get a whole bunch of outbreak because it's vaccinated all sites.
Right.
So yeah. We put those out. So now...
Essen is vaccinated.
Okay.
Delhi is not. You're right. Delhi there.
there's your target for...
Yep. Yep.
That makes it my turn.
Yes.
Lagos is in there, right?
It's in here.
Okay.
But Montreal hadn't been pulled, so Lagos is more... I don't know.
One. From range, 2. Field hospital. Temporary. It's not an action, so 3. And then 4, I'll just get rid of that, and I'm more set up at least for next turn.
Yep.
Okay. And hopefully I get a red.
Red. There it is.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I
You
have to
also
get...
have double black and double yellow.
Yeah, so I'm figuring out... So the blue is what we're saying I get rid of.
Yes. Because that just means I need to get over there to do blue.
Or I could have, I guess, got rid of one of the yellows. But yeah. Oh, we're getting good on that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we put out doses.
You're allowed to have your 2.
Baghdad.
That is erratic. That is a vaccinated.
Vaccinated. Rita.
Vaccinated.
It does make us feel fine. It's just in this one where it's starting to feel, oh, we got things under... There's still some stuff over here that's, we have to rush to do. But where a lot of things are starting to feel under control.
Yeah.
In a way where it's a nice feeling of progress at the end.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do...
You carry on with... Yeah, carry on.
No. Because it's going to be 1 action to move there. And then a double vaccination to cure the figures and to put the thing. Right?
Yeah. And it's going to be
so that's
4 to cure the figures and 2 to place the thing.
4 to cure the figures and 2 to place the thing. Which means I have 4 extras.
Okay.
So it does mean from a distance, I am getting rid of the figure in Moscow.
Which is just 1.
Yep.
Okay, so
from a distance. Then 2, 3, which is 4. And then vaccinated, which is my 4th action.
And 2
stickers. Or pills.
Vaccines, yep.
Yes.
Is that deli?
That's deli. Yeah.
Means if you need to build like a vaccine thing there.
Oh, okay. I can maybe do that the next time.
Yeah.
All right. But either way, that was my thing. I'm drawing these now. I have 2 red. I have 8 cards.
Keep the blue, keep the red, then black as next. So get rid of
Hold on.
blue. Because blue, red, black.
All right.
Just in case it moves forward again before we get
I
there.
need to get rid of 1 blue.
Yeah.
I will get rid of New York.
New York.
Okay. Did you put out more vaccine doses?
I did not.
And now I'm going to draw my 2. First is Bangkok, which needs 1 red. Perfect. And Sao Paulo, which gets 1 more yellow.
My turn.
Yes.
1 search. Okay, so my next one is 2 reds for the next.
And then 2 blacks. You can also
2 blacks.
And 2 yellows for 1 search.
2 yellows. Does it matter which one? I'll keep that one just in case. So 1 search gets us up to here. Action 2. No. action 2, 3, and then 4.
Okay.
It's also a very different goal in this one. Probably helps us feel like because we're not trying to
Cure those.
cure. Okay. Is Rita?
Rita is fine. It's where our base is.
Okay. Los Angeles. Then we want to put these out.
Put those out. You are now allowed to have those two. Keisha has 2.
Tokyo.
Only has 0. All right. My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. It is 2 to from a distance do Kolkata, which I will do.
Oh, you're vaccinating again.
Vaccinating again at Kolkata. Here are those 2. 2.
So that's one action.
2, 3.
Remember, you can build. You can
2. Yeah. 3 to build the vaccine.
And then do you want to come do your
Yeah.
Atlanta thing?
Yeah.
Then I can come help do your...
Yep. So that's 2. 3. Now I'm searching.
So
I need 2 blues.
2 blues and then 2 reds.
2 reds.
All right. So this search for a stockpile. Find the stockpile. Give me the coin. Here's
the other one. Just in case. Cool. That is now I'm drawing my cards. I did draw an epidemic. And Bogota. I did find the stockpile card online.
Yeah, if you want to just pull that up, it might be quicker than me trying to freaking scratch this off.
Yeah.
It's like it's not being too bad right now, but the edges are going to be, as I can tell. Let's see if you can find it again.
Yeah, while I was trying to find patient 0, all I could find was stockpile, so I've already got it.
Oh.
Like, literally, I just did the exact same search. It was like one of the patient 0 coming up. No. Stockpile, for sure. I'm like, why?
What does stockpile say?
Stockpile. The stockpile was hidden deep underground, but your team has persevered. Some well-placed explosives and alternate strains of CODA are no more. You walk away from the explosion without looking back. If you need to play the second half of December, consider the destroy the secret stockpile objective completed at the start of the game. So it is completed.
So if we don't get it, we still have that.
Correct.
Okay, but that's all it says?
Yep.
This thing, do you win a game of December or lose a second? Okay, so we're still waiting on that. Mm-hmm. So right now we're just trying to do this.
Correct.
And that we have an epidemic we're in the middle of, right?
Yep, we're currently in the middle of an epidemic.
Okay. San
Francisco.
And we didn't put out...
Correct.
I see you should go probably here and grab...
I will.
And then I'll go to the other one with a smaller mountain.
Yeah.
Because I'll finally need some. I don't know if have I used any?
No.
I might have once last time for like right at the beginning.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
I feel like you did.
You don't think I've done? You're thinking you've done all of the vaccinating?
Yeah, I think I have. You might have. No, I did Cairo. Yeah, I think you might have done Riyadh. No, because you had to build it. I don't remember. Oh well, doesn't matter. Together we have done it. So we completed that, so we're good there. I drew my things. You put out the things, so we're ready. Baghdad vaccinated. Sao Paulo gets one more. Riyadh vaccinated.
Okay, and that makes it my turn.
Makes it your turn.
And I don't have to worry about this. I'm just gonna tuck it off the board, so I'm not thinking about it. Okay.
your fastest way might be to discard the riot card to get over there. I don't know if you actually want that power, though. But that is your fastest way to just go there.
Oh, I'm trying to take care of this.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or maybe possibly this too.
What?
Wait, how does roadblocks work?
You have to discard a card of the same color.
Just the same color?
So you could fly over to Khartoum.
No direct flights or charter flights in or out. So Khartoum is riding, so I can't.
Okay. Okay.
I could Los Angeles treat or 3, 4 and just be moving that way for next time.
Yeah.
Whenever the time comes, I can get right at once I've cleaned some things up. But obviously, we just want to minimize the destruction there.
Yeah.
Kolkata. Is that vaccinated yet?
Kolkata. Yes.
Okay, so nothing there, and then goes up. We don't have to worry about the search part. I'm glad Kolkata is vaccinated.
So, we're drawing 3 cards. Only one of them is Sao Paulo. The other 3 are vaccinated.
Okay. So, most likely, outbreak. But possibly, things go really good for us. In which case, you have to get to Sao Paulo if... it's like it will change our things. Sure you shuffled good enough?
I have no concept for what is what.
Okay.
Here's your first one.
Kolkata is vaccinated.
Here's your second one.
Baghdad is vaccinated. 50-50 chance now. Ooh, the tension. Rita. Go treat Sao Paulo. It's your turn.
I'm going to discard Pagoda to get to Pagoda and save me a couple steps.
Oh, so 1.
1, and then 2, and then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And you have a blue to cross over this thing if you want to do that.
Well, I did.
On your next turn, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like I did 4, so I can't do that right now.
No.
I
mean, would you rather leave it?
Yes.
Leave it and then just discard the blue to cross the roadblock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel happier in my orange zone.
Yeah.
That's where I belong.
Yep. And then I can, on my turn, just, yeah.
Okay, I'm drawing 2 cards. Hong Kong and Chicago.
And then we put out doses.
Put out more doses.
You just gotta pick some of these up soon. We're almost
trying.
running out.
And then I do this.
Yep.
Sao Paulo. Essen is vaccinated. That was 2.
There's 3 now.
And then Delhi is also vaccinated.
Okay.
Alright.
Moscow wasn't one of those, was it?
No.
That I drew?
No.
You actually checked each one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry,
We've not pulled Moscow.
You thinking Moscow was one of these?
I think Moscow was one
in
of
our
those.
hand? Okay. Anyways, that makes it my turn?
Yeah.
1 treat, 3 remote treat from local connections. This clock is a thing we just got to pay attention to.
Yes, I know.
San Francisco. Ho Chi Minh City. put out.
Okay.
Got to pick them up, or we're not putting any more out. Because that's all the ones I have over here.
Yeah, I see.
San Francisco. Yeah, well, they might have not have.
Oh.
Kenesha. Oh, right below me. Oh, the one I just did, yes. And Cairo is definitely vaccinated.
Cairo's definitely vaccinated. 1, pick up all the doses. Help me. 1.
2, probably move to another.
Yes. 2.
Here puts you between the...
2. Did you think you were going to try and go to Moscow for me?
Yeah, I can certainly try.
You don't have to. So that was pick up 1, 2. We will do 3. And I will spend 2 to vaccinate from a distance Jakarta.
Jakarta is the one down here?
Yep. And I will spend 2 to vaccinate 2 in Chennai.
Pick up, move, vaccinate.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Miscounted.
Yep.
Thank you for holding me honest.
Yep. Okay.
If I'd known that, I would have done where I'm at, but that's okay. Madrid and Istanbul, which is eradicated or vaccinated.
All right.
Trying to put out the 2 doses that we have.
And we get to choose where. Do we want to do these 2 where there already are ones? Yep.
Alright, and then, it's 3 now. Sorry. We got Washington. We've got Bangkok. Tokyo.
And my turn.
Your turn.
And Riyadh it's not like rioting or anything, is it?
No, it's blank.
But, okay. So I can still, what's it called?
Direct flight.
Direct flight with that. So 1. 2 lets me pick up
all of them.
As many as I want. I don't know that I need more than that, so I will just leave them in case we need. 3, 4. And then you just take care of those. On my turn, I can take care of that. Okay. Baghdad should be vaccinated.
Baghdad is vaccinated.
And Mumbai.
Mumbai is not. Cool. That works.
6. Okay.
3. We didn't have any more vaccines to put out. Okay. Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah, no, because none of them in.
Yep.
Yes.
You didn't carry any.
Atlanta. And Khartoum is vaccinated.
Khartoum's vaccinated.
It's our one yellow that changed.
Yeah. We had 1 red and 1 yellow. Carter was our red. Khartoum was our yellow.
Yep. And that makes it your turn.
My turn. Vaccinate where I'm at.
That's 2.
That's 2. Vaccinate from a distance, the faded. 2. So that's 2 actions. 3, vaccinate where I'm at. 4.
Okay. Feeling good.
Feeling good. I'm drawing 2 more cards. I did draw an epidemic and Tokyo.
Okay. Epidemic. So that moves
This is our last
forward.
epidemic.
We don't have to worry about the searchy bit. London is vaccinated.
London's vaccinated. And we're in a pretty good spot with all
So
of our
there's
other things.
no outbreaks as an option.
No outbreaks is an option.
We got this.
We's gonna win. It's 4.
Oh well.
Ready?
Yep.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Hong Kong. Delhi, vaccinated. Kenosha. One more.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
1. Vaccinate. And it's just
It is just one.
So spend a vaccine to add sticker. And let's just check. Vaccinated. Not faded. Not faded. Vaccinated. All of the faded cities have now been vaccinated.
Yes, they have.
Only 2 objectives. Both mandatory objectives are completed. All right. Draw this card if you win the game in December. And at long last, it's over. Epilogue. Calculate your score on the other side of this card, then return to see how the world fared. Whoa, and then this is a warning, the bottom one, so that you make sure that you don't start on the wrong side. You just want
Is those write on well? You've been having a hard time writing on the cards.
Okay, I'll just read. The fate of humanity was in your hands. How did you do? Calculate your score, then flip this card over to see what happened after December. Calendar. Calendar. Okay, so 40 points for each game you won the first half of the month, 20 points for each game you won the second half of the month.
All right.
So first half of the month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 for this one. So 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the other.
Okay. So 8 times 40 is 100. No.
I was gonna grab my phone
because 8 times 4 is 32. So 320.
320.
And then plus 4 times 20, which is 80. So 320 plus 80 is 400. So our maximum was 480. We got 400.
Okay.
Cities.
Okay.
5 points for each panic level. For each panic level 0 through 1 city that is vaccinated or non-faded.
Okay, so just count all the ones that are 0 through 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
You.
Yeah, I'll do Europe, North America, and South America.
All right.
You do that.
Did you count him?
Mm.
17, 18, 19. Because you got all of Europe.
Yeah, yes, recount mine. So 11 on mine. So you had 19?
19.
So 19 and 11 is 30.
30. 30. Then 2 points for each panic level 2 to 3 city that is vaccinated or non-faded.
Let me see. I just want to see what we're in. Okay, so these are going to be multiplied by 5. Okay, I missed the 5 at the beginning. I thought it was 1 point for each. I was like, why are they worth more? Okay.
No.
So now we're cutting how many are 2 or 3. Okay.
Yeah. So 1, 2.
What? South America.
Sorry.
Okay. Eight.
5. 13.
Yep.
And then 1 point for each panic level 4 city. So that's only 2.
3 total. Yep. So our a single 5 gives us nothing. Oh, St. Peter. Remember how St. Petersburg was like the last holdout?
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
And now we have to multiply things. So 5 times 30?
30 is 150.
Okay.
Plus 26. 2 times 13. Plus 3.
26. So 29 and 150, 5, 6, 7, 179?
179. Our max was 240.
If we had nothing above unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Bonus. 100 bonus points for vaccinating every faded city. Check.
Okay, so that's just a U1, basically. Okay.
Yep. 100 bonus points for destroying the stockpile in Atlanta, which we did.
Yep. So 200 points if you won December.
80 points for not having any military bases on the board. We gave up on that.
Yeah, we gave up on that.
Yep. So, nilch. Negative 100 points if you open package 8.
We did
so
not.
We're good.
So nothing. That's a minus. So no minus at least.
And then negative 200 points if Team Bravo came to your aid. What even is Team Bravo? Probably had something to do with those extra cards.
Yeah, with package 8.
Yeah. So we're probably going to have to open up this time is running out thing as well.
Okay.
Because we want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at those at the end. We'll calculate our score first.
But we have plus 200. So.
All right. So for each card, what are we adding up?
So it's 400 plus 179 plus 200.
779?
779. Our grand total could have been 1,007, 9.
So could have out of a total 1,000 points, 779.
Just above average.
We're just before legendary achievement, which starts at 801. We have disaster averted, which is 676 to 800. It takes a while, but your efforts keep the world and its civilization on track. The last of the fated are cured, and those responsible face trial and are convicted.
Yeah.
We averted the disaster.
I want to read the top one. We don't get to read it to them.
Yeah, you don't get to know. You've got. Hey, if you go into the game now knowing what to do, you could do better. Think about like road blocking. Trying to block things off before this area gets very big.
Yeah, we're just
not good enough.
We're not good enough. I'm really sad about it.
Okay, you know what? Use scratchy thing. I'm gonna look at. So now, game over. We won. Over. What would have happened if we lost 4 games in a row?
What would have happened?
So it's new cards. Which is the experimental vaccine program. Colleagues in New Zealand have shown progress reducing the effects of new epidemics with a controversial new formula. Its application is unconventional and may cause panic when administered. Add these 3 one-time events to the deck when you set up the game. These cards do not count against your funding level. So one-time event, experimental vaccines. Play after an epidemic card is drawn, not an action. Increase the panic level of any one city to discard an epidemic card without effect. Destroy this card after use. Card has no effect on the infect step of the turn. So just basically, you can 3 times say, no, we don't get an epidemic, and instead raise a panic level somewhere.
Right.
So, did not need.
No. I can't find this one, so I'm not trying to like...
Oh, you didn't even... Okay.
No, because it's...
Can I have a quarter then? I just gave you a quarter.
I gave you both quarters a while ago.
Oh, I don't know where the other one is.
But underneath the fadeds.
Oh.
Like, I just don't like...
Team Bravo, a backup team, comes to you with important information. Right now, open package 6 and read its contents. Then open package 7 and read its contents. Any incomplete scratches are considered, or searches are considered completed. Destroy the associated objective cards. And oh my god, that is the easiest scratch off that we have had in this. The one we didn't need to play.
No.
But yes, so that would have been Team Bravo. Bravo. Is time running out there?
Mm-hmm.
We have to vacuum. I keep dusting all this stuff onto the floor. But we won.
We won!
Disaster averted.
Disaster averted.
That was fun.
It was very fun.
It is weird the board game is done. That's
Yeah.
not a thing I'm used to on board. Like, this board game has been completed.
Yeah, there's no way for us to, like, enjoy playing it anymore. Like, it's...
Yeah, it's done.
It is done.
But it was fun.
It was very fun.
It was an experience unlike any board game we've played.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hopefully at some point we'll get to the other seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Because did enjoy. And then also hopefully bring other non-legacy and just normal board games as well. Because we just like playing games.
We like playing games.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.